Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. And today I'm here to talk to you about tuning in to your clients in order to help them navigate whatever it is that you are assisting them with. So, as you know, I am in real estate, so I'm going to talk about the real estate industry, whether you're a realtor, a lender, an attorney. It's very important to be tuned in with your clients. Now, as you grow, you'll learn and you will experience that every client is different and that you can't approach your clients with a cookie cutter type of process. You can't expect that the way that you communicate with one client will translate to another. And you can decipher and you can interpret how your clients are processing the information that you're giving them by really honing in and paying attention to how they speak to you. Now, what does that require? How do you do that? Well, you have to be a really, really good listener, or if you communicate a lot through email or texting, you have to be a really good reader of between the lines. So clients aren't going to come out and ask you the right questions that you know the answers to in a black and white type of communication. So you can't put the blame on them and say, well, you never asked me that question, so I never thought to answer it, right? They're not always going to come forward to you with the questions that they might really need the answers to in order for them to be protected or informed properly. And you will be able to tell if they are missing certain pieces of information by reading between the lines of how they write to you or how they speak to you. So be extremely tuned in to their words, the way that they formulate their sentences. If they seem apprehensive, it's extremely important to not get so stuck in the process and the procedure of the real estate transaction that you're kind of, in the door, out the door it goes. And even though that might be efficient, you could be really missing a major misunderstanding that could explode later. Or it could just come out after the closing that the buyer had, or the seller, or whoever your client is, that they didn't know something. So in order to protect your client and also protect yourself, be extremely tuned in with your clients. The high level part of this is really don't forget about them, right? The paperwork, things might be going pretty smoothly. Maybe you have a transaction that is not happening so fast, so there's like a lag of time between one step and the next one. Schedule check-ins with your clients, go through their file, double check everything that's happened, make sure nothing's expiring, whatever you can do to kind of get your finger wrapped around the file, right? Or get the file wrapped around your finger, and then call the client and discuss with them like just where things are, give them the stage, give them an opportunity to ask you any questions. And as they do that, really, really listen to them. Listen deeply and pay attention to their emotional state and dig deep into areas that seem questionable for you. You might find that they do get it. They do understand whatever it is that you told them or spoke to them about. But the digging deeper is where you'll get that certainty. If you're uncertain, they're probably uncertain, right? That's a pretty good rule of thumb you could take from this video. So nothing really substantial today as far as like the laws go. I just wanted to jump in and chat about kind of the emotional intelligence portion of real estate transactions and how honing in, communicating with your clients, paying attention to their communications and how they speak to you, how important that is for not only protecting them, but also protecting yourself. I hope this video was helpful, and I will be back again with another one soon.